I'm going to make a vlog so it sounds like I'm interesting.
I'm just gonna vlog while I'm eating. I know nobody can understand me while I'm vlogging while I'm eating, but I'm not gonna like refilm this part or like put subtitles or anything. We're just gonna have to fight through and try to understand what I'm saying.
You may have noticed that the lighting is slightly different now. Well, that's because I was filming on 2 different days, and I can't be bothered with fixing lighting. I have more important things to do. I'm going to start up a very labor-intensive video project of my own free will, and then during the project, I'm going to complain about how very labor-intensive the very labor-intensive project that I took up under my own free will is. Did I mention that it's very labor-intensive? I'm going to drink something on camera, and I'm going to put the label blatantly outwards towards the camera. And I'm going to say, oh, I'm not getting sponsored by Pepsi, but actually I am. And I'm lying to every one of you. That is some good Pepsi, and Pepsi did not sponsor me to say that. I'm going to show a lot of clips of boring stuff throughout my day, like me getting coffee, or me opening the door. I'm going to go outside and do stuff, so it looks like my life is actually interesting, but in fact, I'm just doing this for the camera because I want you to think that my life is interesting, but it isn't. I'm going to make a video series telling you about ancient civilizations like the ancient Sumerians. If this turtle could talk, it would be like, why do I have to do all the chores? Ooh, I bet if I lived in ancient Sumeria, I wouldn't have to do chores. I'm going to pretend to have a very intimate bromance with another popular YouTube star. Let's say Charlie McDonald. Oh, Charlie McDonald, you are so dreamy, and I cannot believe how dreamy you indeed are. I'm going to make reference to you in every single video that I make for the next 3 weeks. Look at that bird there. It is so weird and silly. Look at how weird and silly that bird is. It's so weird and silly. I'm going to record myself in the car going to some random destination that I'm going to make sound really interesting, but I'm never going to show you a video of this destination. I'm just going to show you me in the car before I get there, and then I'm going to talk about how great it was afterwards. You see, life is a lot like a road. It's long, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And it will never stop until you have to eventually board the off-ramp that is death. And you realize along the way that you are going to need help, whether it be a literal roadmap or a figurative roadmap to life. That's called spiritual guidance. I'm going to film every single second of everything I do because obviously every little bit of my life is important to the people who watch my videos. Look who I just ran into. It's one of my fans. I'm a very big YouTuber, but I still don't realize that there are fans of me out in the real world. And I am surprised when one of them approaches me.
I'm gonna be the collaboration for 2 seconds, thus getting all my fans to like this also.
What should I do next? I'm gonna let every one of my fans choose every decision in my life ever. What should I do next? I'm gonna let every one of my fans choose every decision in my life ever.
Stop it, that's mean!